My project Cheapskates is about redesigning the inline skate.
This is an inline skate, and there are some features on the inline skate which make it perfect for its function. The first thing you can notice is the incredibly high boot. When you skate, you'll be skating more at this sort of angle than at this sort of angle. So you want the ankle protection to be really high because you end up leaning a lot on this side of the ankle. And if you twist your ankle while you're skating, the speed at which you're going can be very dangerous and can break your ankle. The other amazing thing about the inline skate is this polyurethane shell that comes up behind here, so it goes under here and up. The boot is actually all the way polyurethane underneath, making it incredibly rigid, and you want that rigidity for skating. So these are some great ways that the skate works and maintains your safety and also maintains your balance. However, the same features that make the skate so good can also be quite annoying. Carrying a skate around when you're skating in a city, for example, and you need to transport your skate in a bag can be really annoying because they are quite heavy and chunky. Not to mention that these wheels will obviously always stay on the skate, so that when it's time to walk home or walk to a new location, you have to take the skates off and transport with you a pair of normal shoes, which can make the entire experience quite annoying and quite clunky and heavy. And that's where the Cheapskates come in.
These are the Cheapskates. They are quite a new different design compared to conventional skates, but what makes them different aren't the aesthetics, but rather the components. And that's because Cheapskates are a modular design. Here you have an explosion of the skate showing each component. That is the shell, the rubber sole, the undersole, and the wheels. They all slot into each other, making it easy to take apart and put together. Cheapskates has 3 unique selling points. It is portable, it is a hybrid design, and it is lightweight. I will go more in depth with each of these 3 points. I designed the Cheapskate to be portable because of the issue outlined earlier, that transporting skates around can be very cumbersome. I did this through ensuring that each part of the skate can be removed, especially the wheels. With this design, the wheels can easily be taken off and put in a bag or a pocket for transportation. In order to facilitate taking the wheels off, I came up with a bayonet mechanism that quickly allows you to put in and take off the wheels. The top of the wheels goes into the female part that is shown here. Twisting the top of the wheel slots it into the mechanism, holding it in place. Taking it off is as easy as twisting the wheel and removing it. As you can see, the wheels come off the bottom, leaving the sole flat and easy to walk on. This leads us to the second USP of the Cheapskates, hybrid design. I focused on inventing a way in which the skate could perform as both a roller skate and as a shoe. This required 2 things: that the skate could be rigid enough to skate safely on, and that it had flex when it needed to work as a shoe. The 2-sole system shown here is a solution to this problem. The orange sole is made out of rubber, and so is flexible. This is paired with the undersole, made out of hard PU. It is much thinner than the orange sole, providing a solid surface to walk on but not impeding the flex of the sole. In order to ensure the skate is rigid enough to skate on, there is a slot in the middle of the rubber sole where a long plank of hard plastic is inserted, thus transforming the rubber sole into a solid sole to skate on. The final USP is that the skate is lightweight. Because the boot is made to skate and work as a shoe, it is made out of quite thin polyurethane, which reduces the weight significantly. The cutouts are a nice aesthetic, but they also reduce the weight of the skate. The heaviest component in a skate are usually the wheels because of their metal chassis. It is also possible to make this chassis out of plastic, which is what I opted to do here. Also, because the wheels are removable, without them the skate becomes much lighter. The aesthetics of the skate were developed with 3 things in mind. I took inspiration from the Cheapskates version 1, shown here, the conventional inline skate, and most significantly, the function of the skate. The hybrid aspect of the skate, being a roller skate and also a shoe, is what really informed my aesthetic decisions in this process. I went through a number of iterations with the shell and the wheels in particular, shown here. Eventually, I settled on the Cheapskates design shown here. The smoother, sleeker design than most inline skates means that it's not visually boxed into the category of being a conventional roller skate. I also experimented with some different colours, including black and red and white and blue, but ultimately I went for white and orange, which is non-gendered, clean and simple.